Hey guys, I'm Michelle Taylor from veganbreak.com, and I'm here today with our mighty May. She's a vegan veterinarian. She got her degree from UC Davis, correct, in 2005, I believe, and she's practicing in the LA area. And so I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about today is feeding dogs a vegan diet, because it's become more popular both for ethical and for health reasons. And it's kind of a controversial subject. Many people just aren't sure whether it's possible, whether it's healthy, whether dogs can thrive on it. So do you want to kind of speak to whether dogs can successfully live on a vegan diet?
Absolutely. Dogs can do very well on a well-balanced, nutritionally complete vegan diet as long as it meets all their nutritional requirements, which can be met from plant-based sources as well as mineral sources. There are some dogs that may benefit from taurine that is traditionally found in flesh foods. However, this can be synthetically added to the food, and only certain breeds are affected by this, namely Scottish Deerhounds, Irish Wolfhounds, Cocker Spaniels, and Great Danes, some of the other large breeds. If there is any potential concern over this, taurine can easily be supplemented in the diet. Otherwise, most dogs do great on a well-balanced vegan diet.
Great, that's great. So can you speak to some of the problems with commercial dog foods? A lot of people think, it's healthier to feed your dogs meat, and I mean, dogs are carnivores, but in today's society, a lot of the dog food that we're buying isn't exactly what we're expecting that we're getting. Can you speak to kind of what's in those foods and how it affects dogs?
Yeah, actually, dogs are really omnivores, more so than carnivores, so they can adapt quite readily to a plant-based diet. But some of the commercially available meat-based dog foods contain many harmful ingredients, including diseased body parts from slaughterhouse waste, which would not be considered fit for human consumption. Also, slaughterhouse rejects from diseased, dying, disabled animals. All kinds of toxic ingredients like PCBs, mycotoxins, protozoal toxins, and other harmful ingredients which get into the pet foods that some people believe have been linked to the increased incidences of cancers and other degenerative diseases such as kidney disease in our companion dogs. Also, some dogs are actually allergic to certain types of meat such as beef, chicken, and putting them on a plant-based diet can actually alleviate some of the symptoms of skin allergic dermatitis based from food allergy.
So if people are interested in trying out a vegan diet for their dogs, how can they go about, or how should they go about transferring to a vegan diet? You don't want to do it all at once, you want to do it in increments, and is there any specific brands or homemade food that you recommend that's most healthy? Or?
Well, I would do it gradually over a period of a couple days to a week, or perhaps even longer. Depends on the dog and how picky he or she is. But there are a number of great brands out there for vegan dog food. Evolution carries a vegan dog food. V-Dog Food carries a great vegan dog food. It's been around for several decades, and they have been consistently producing great quality food. Their website is v-dogfood.com. And even in your local store, you can purchase vegetarian formulas from a brand which may also have non-vegetarian foods. And this alleviates the problem of the meat meal, which, as I mentioned, can be contaminated with parts of the animal which wouldn't be considered fit for human consumption, including diseased body parts. And this is something that has not been regulated by the Food and Drug Administration.
So if people are interested in kind of finding more out about the subject, do you have resources on your website? What is your website?
My website, in case you have further questions, is veganvet.net. Also, you can learn more about the issue of vegetarian diets in dogs and cats, and specifically some of the dangers with meat-based diets at veggiepets.info, and that's spelled VEGEPETS.info. And that's a website maintained by Dr. Andrew Knight, who's a veterinarian in the UK.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Almighty.
You're welcome.
All right. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and I will see you guys later.